going on, everyone? It's Dustin with Vert, jumping on to talk a little bit about pre-roll packaging, specifically flip-top packaging, which has been something gaining more adoption in various markets over the last couple of years. Personally, first saw these flip-tops take off out in Massachusetts, where this is a non-CR box, but brands are using a pouch as the CR layer and then inserting their multi-pack pre-roll packaging, in this case flip tops, kind of like Marlboro cigarette packs, into those Mylars so that they have a compliant package when leaving the retailers. What's great about that is that regulatory labels, compliance labels get slapped onto that Mylar bag, and you're left with a branded product that doesn't have a ton of stickers on it. So when your consumer is using this product, putting it on the table, your brand is front and center. Pre-rolls have been a category, I would say, that have been blowing up the last few years. Ever since Jeter got going with innovation in the pre-roll category, it just sparked a whole entire new segment of growth and innovation. Initially, we saw the infused Jeter joints take off, but nowadays you've got hash holes, which seem to be carving out their niche. You've got really the straight line pre-rolls, so not necessarily a cone, but more of that cigarette style type of wrap. You have all your different types of infusion types, but then you've also got all your different types of packaging types. Back in the day, 5-6 years ago, pre-rolls were sold in a doob tube. There was very little differentiation. Everything came in a pop top, a branded label on it. Nowadays, we're seeing the multi-pack segment take off. Value, right? Less packaging cost per gram equals better price to the consumer. Today's consumer is constantly shopping for value, be it tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or bottom, top, mid-shelf product. They're still looking for a competitively priced product for the quality that they're seeking to purchase. Multi-pack pre-rolls is a great way to cut cost out through the packaging element. So back to flip tops. We'll talk more about other pre-roll options that we offer, but back to flip tops. How do these work? They will ship in unassembled, so they'll ship flat. All you have to do is pop it open, and then up here is a adhesion flap. Down here is an adhesion flap. You'll put one adhesion flap on, stuff your material, seal the box. It's good to go. As you can see with both of these flip tops, these are actually built around that straight roll. It comes off the Roll Pro machine, whereas these are built for cones. What's cool about this pack is we developed this with one of our friends out in New Mexico, Impact Farms. It's a collab that we did with them. And this box has been designed specifically for the Roll Pro joint, where you can fit, I believe it's 10.35 grams, 7.5s, or 5.7s, all fit into this box. All you do is pop this open right here. It's got a perforation point. It's got perfs on the edges too. Little hard to see them right now, but let me crack this thing open. As you can see, it's got the flip top in it here, and compartment has been designed specifically to fit those different formats. We're doing these 1,000 unit minimums. They ship in 11 days, and we go all the way up to 50, 100,000 units if you want. You can do multiple versions of art. Same thing goes. Love this pack that we designed about a month and a half ago. Anthony over at 40 Tons gave me a call. He was excited to be getting ready to go finally for their launch in New York. They launched, I guess it was early February. We designed this 10 pack. In this case, it's 3/4 gram joints. So you've got 10.75s. That's 7.5 grams of flour the consumer's walking out the door with in this package right here. And in a market like New York, where you're able to socially consume, you can walk down the street, the consumer wants a friendly package, right? So what this package brings is a familiarity, maybe in some cases, a nostalgic experience where it's like popping open a pack of Marlboro cigarettes. Now, personally, don't smoke cigs, never did, quite frankly, never will. But when it comes to that consumer experience, it's familiarity. Right? And it's ease. So they're able to just reach right into their, if it's a woman walking down the street, she can reach into her pocketbook. Maybe she's got it in her pant pocket. Same thing goes for, males that, maybe they're keeping it in their jean pocket. This is actually pretty sturdy. In this case, this is a gloss finish on the box. And similarly, 1,000 unit minimums, complete, in this case we ran, an order for 40 tons, and we literally did 4 different versions of art, a couple thousand of each. They had their launch ready to go, turned it in less than 11 days, quick turn, on demand, flexibility, low minimums, multiple versions. We're here to make sure that you're able to get premium packaging without having to pay a premium price to get there and look no different on shelf. Other key points in here, this is our matte finish. So that's a regular matte finish, whereas you can see this has got the gloss finish. We also do soft touch. And as I mentioned, these are just a couple of the flip tops that we offer, but we have really a wide variety of flip tops, whether you want a 5-pack, 10-pack, you want to go bigger, maybe a 14, 20-pack, whatever it might be. We're able to actually build custom flip tops too. Rapid prototyping, so if you want to see your flip top with graphics on it before you actually place a commercial order, we do that. 5-day turn times. You're out the door for like under $125 to have printed prototypes in your hands. This is a little bit about what's going on with the flip top category. I've been seeing more adoption of it out in Michigan, New Mexico. Markets that I just mentioned do not require child-resistant packaging for non-activated products. So in this case, you can literally send this right out the door as long as it's got some sort of tamper evidence around it. Maybe you're doing that clear cellophane wrap around it. And then, as I mentioned earlier in this discussion, the other path is buy the box, get a Mylar. You now have a box in a bag. Most people are common with bag in a box for boxed wine. But yeah, box in a bag. And from a unit economics standpoint, you will have the most competitively priced package without having to sacrifice on quality when it comes to, graphics, look, and feel. Quite frankly, child-resistant slider boxes, labeled jars, they're gonna run more than going the box in a bag route. So that's a little bit about flip tops. Thanks for tuning in. Have any questions, hit me or the team up. Love to help you out. Whether it's a pre-existing flip top that you're looking for help with, or you want to design something brand new, we got you covered. Take care.